Yeah, headset on, that would be thick. Yeah, you can put the headset on. Alright. They are friendly rivals with members of opposing teams. They are not enemies. This is basically the theme of interscholastic activities. The idea of fun competition. This attitude of sportsmanship should be reflected by all spectators. And that is one of the personal signals of loyalty. Never use the one or the other team. No worries. Contest. Again, we were happy to be here. It's got like a little peanut.
You know what, if it was my choice, I would not have her be a part of it, just because she doesn't really contribute anything. Exactly. Like, it's just, then when she came up for the club photo, it kind of pissed me off, because I was like, you're really not part of it. You know, why would you don't really get to be in the photo if you don't come to the meetings and things. Yeah, which is really hilarious. It's such a typical Olivia thing though to do, is to not do anything and then still assume that you're, you know, it's stupid.
Heavenly Father, be with these young athletes as they test their physical skills. Let them play well, but fairly. Let competition make them strong, but never hostile. Grant them the strength to best their opponent and lead them to always help the opponent up. Grant them moments to rejoice, but not in adversity of others. Help them stay safe for injury, both physical and emotional. Help them learn something that matters once the game is over. Help them remember that sports are just games. If they know victory, allow them to be happy. If they are denied, keep them from envy. If through athletics they set an example, let it be a good one. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Please join in singing for our national anthem, honoring America. We have a special guest here this evening, a freshman here at Notre Dame, LA Cup.
Yeah, it's picking microphone up. Is it all good? All right. What? No, I think I'm good. I mean, I'm cool with it being, ask Nate what he wants in terms of like tracking or not. Does he want anyone tracking? Hello. Is it live right now?
Yep.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Saints versus the Firebirds. January 9th, 2018. We're about to start off. Chaparral dribbling up the middle. Justin Mazchek taking on the defense. Firebirds passing it around on the outside. Moving more to the middle, making a move. Back out to 23. Chaparral. Yeah, I like that. It's good. It's much better than the volleyball stream. Oh my God, that's much better than the volleyball stream.
I want to hear his beautiful voice.
Justin Mazchek charging down the middle. Mouse sneaking into the defense, passing over to 25. Over to Joey Jaquint. Back to 10, takes a shot. Oh, almost in. Firebirds rebound. Taken down on the right side. Joey Jaquint almost steals it away. Firebirds back dancing around the three-point line.
Hey, if you want to pop down over there, we can get your mic all the way down.
I'm good right here. You mean Nate?
You're in the spot.
Yeah. It's right here again.
Where could it have gone?
And you're in my spot. Sorry, sir. It's all right there, yeah. Foul on the Saints. Firebirds will have a penalty shot here by number 30, Xavier Dussel. First shot's good. That'll be the first point for the game. Second shot up, Xavier sinks two. Justin Mazchek throwing it up to Joey. Joey charging down the middle. Knocked out of bounds. Hope everyone's having a great night. A little overcast. Everyone thought it was going to rain today. It might have. I am not entirely sure. Joey tosses it back to Justin Mazchek, who saunters up the middle, staring down the Chaparral defense. Backward to 25. Skylar Serto going up. Misses the shot. Firebirds rebound. Tosses right under the net, out to number 12. Takes a shot, bounces off the rim. Number 12 rebounds, going back up once more. Bounces off again. Skylar recovers.
Schuyler encountering some defense from the Firebirds, tosses off to Justin Maschek. The Mouse handling the ball with grace. Back to Schuyler. Schuyler goes up for a three. Swish! Buckets for Schuyler. Saints leading 3, Firebirds at 2 early in the first period. Firebirds moving in, tossing around. Saints defense keeping up. Justin Maschek over on the right side. Xavier Dussel sinking a 3, taking the Firebirds up to 5. Justin Maschek throwing it down. Schuyler there. Finds some defense, tosses it back over to Justin. To Joey. To Jake Farrell. Personal foul from the Firebirds on Jake Farrell. Jake the Snake. Looks like Saints are going to be able to toss it in deep in Firebird territory. Joe Jaquint under the net, goes to Jake. Throws it out to Justin. Pivots. Starts the dribble. Moving, staying out around the 3. Makes a move. Tosses it out, goes to Schuyler. Schuyler dribbling it down inside, far on the right. Over to Justin, right in the middle. Justin to Joey. Ball in motion. Joey Jaquint fighting into Luke Roberts. Traveling called on Joey Jaquint. Firebirds gonna get the ball back at their net. Saints dog pound getting rowdy. Voicing their concern. One thing you can rely on the Saints dog pound is that they are always rambunctious. Firebirds toss in on the Saints side. Fighting down in the middle, goes up for a 2, misses. Maschek rebound, charging down the middle, over to Joey, back to Maschek. Jaquint storming over to Luke Roberts, right between the legs. Ball escapes out of bounds. It's going to result in a Firebird throw-in at around half court. Firebirds stalk into position, back on the right side to number 12. Back to 23, who's under the net, looks up for a 2, makes it. That's going to be Blaise Threat, I believe. I'm probably mispronouncing that, I apologize. Number 23. Schuyler Serto moving around the 3. Between the legs multiple times, going up the middle. Luke Roberts there to recover and make an extra 2 points for the Saints. 3:24 left in the first quarter. Saints 3, Firebirds 7. The 4-point deficit. Will the Saints be able to catch up by the end of the first quarter? Max Majuro storms onto the field. Jake the Snake Farrell comes off. Number 23 walking up the middle. Jaquint there. Justin Maschek up on the right side, getting the defense. Luke Roberts there, catching him in the middle, forcing him back on the outside. Xavier looking around for help. Over to number 23. Luke Roberts attempting to stomp out that advance. Fails, resulting in another 3 for the Firebirds. Maschek taking over the right side. Max going to the middle, looking around for help. Schuyler there, taking the ball, getting tripped up by Xavier. Firebirds charge down the field, unable to make a layup. Joe Saints unable to make a layup as well, back to back. It appears there was a penalty called. Apologies, a timeout called. 2:32 left in the first period. Saints 3, Firebirds 10.
During the game, NDP Live is streaming this game across the campus. In the future, if you're not able to attend, NDP Live on YouTube is available over in the corner. So smile, you might be on camera. Don't do
How's everything going?
Thanks guys for being here.
Saints and Firebirds return to the field. Firebirds making their way once more down the Saints. Joey Jaquint there, putting on some defense. Firebirds going out to the right side. Long three from the Firebirds. I believe that was number 14, Alec Bryan, making a three. Justin Maschek going over to Luke Roberts. Luke going to Max Majuro. Max running back to the middle. Justin Maschek there. Skylar Serto going for a three up in the air. Flying high, Skylar. Firebirds going up at the top. Joey Jaquint there putting on some heavy defense. Ref's gonna make a call on Jaquint. Jaquint not too happy about that. Looks like the refs are discussing with Jaquint about the nature of the called penalty. Looks like somebody had throw in for the Firebirds. Firebirds taking it up at the top. Jaquint back there for this defense. Firebirds charging in the middle. Another 2 points for the Firebirds by Blaise Threat. Maybe it's Threat. Skylar Serto going up for layup, misses. Luke Roberts smacks it away. Firebirds now charging back again. Joey Jaquint there, Skylar Serto there. Ball's up for the three, misses. Skylar Serto recovers, going down the middle, encountering some defense. Going up, Skylar Serto! Saints 9, Firebirds 15, heading into the final minute of the first quarter. Max Majuro laying some heavy defense on the Firebirds. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, my mic was turned off for the past 2 minutes. That was completely my fault. Firebirds deep in Saints territory, passing out to the middle. Justin Maschek putting on some defense. Firebirds gonna get a penalty called on them. No longer going to turn my mic off, because I will in fact forget to turn it back on. Joey Jaquint tosses it in to Justin Maschek. Justin walking up the middle, going to the left side, passes to Skylar Serto. Skylar stopped. Luke Roberts snapping that. Max Majuro over from the right side, misses. Joey Jaquint recovers. Justin Maschek gets it over to Skylar Serto on the left side. Skylar moving in. Failed layup. Luke Roberts. A lot of conflict down below the net. Looks like it's going to be a Saints throw-in under the Firebirds. Joey Jaquint back there to receive the ball. Skylar Serto on the left side. Luke Roberts in the middle. Max Majuro walking around. Luke Roberts gets the ball. Left side goes back to Joey Jaquint. Over to Skylar. Makes his way out to the middle. Scanning his options. Far in the right side. Justin Maschek back there to help him. Max Majuro over on the right side looking. Skylar goes up for a long three. Refs are going to call a push on the Firebirds. Going to be another throw-in for the Saints. Max the Machine Majerl going to toss it in. A lot of movement going around. Looks like Justin Maschek's going to get up in the middle. Justin goes! And that is the end of the first quarter. Saints 9, Firebirds 15. So far in this game, what we've seen is some heavy defense from the Firebirds. More specifically from number 30, Xavier Dussel, and number 23, Blaze Threat, leading the offense on the Firebird side. From the Saints, we've got some strong defense from Justin Maschek and Joey Jaquint. Some great points by Skylar Serto. With a 6-point deficit on the Saints. Will they formulate a game plan to tie it up in the second quarter? Joey Jaquint over on the right side. Gonna toss it into Justin Maschek. Xavier adding some defense. Justin making a move over to Joey. Joey moving over to the left side, over to Skylar, over to Luke. Luke pausing, goes far over to Max. Max moving in. Valiant effort by Max Majerl. Firebirds offense now moving strongly down over the right side. Number 3, Joey Jaquint takes the rebound all the way down into Firebirds territory. Goes up for a 2! Joey Jaquint! Big J coming in with a layup all the way from his own side. Firebirds penalty on Joey Jaquint. Joey's going to seal up some more points here. Saints 11, Firebirds 15. Joey looking for his first free throw of the night. Goes up, sinks it. Saints 12, Firebirds 15 as the Firebirds start walking down, pointing, looking for a weakness in the Saints defense. Skylar Serto charging down, flying in between defenders. Joey Jaquint flying up for another layup. Unfortunately fails. Firebirds offense flying right into the middle. Number 24, Jordan Josephs, slicing through the defense of the Saints. Ending up in a layup for the Firebirds. Saints 12, Firebirds 17. Thank you. Max Majerl, Joey Jaquint. Ooh, got some more people on field. Michael Laborio taking the field along with number 24, Jason Siegel, not the movie star, the legendary basketball player. Looks like Michael's going to take it down the field. Number 5 showing some speed. Skylar Serto tripped up on his ankles. Him and Jason both fall. Firebirds flying down. Firebirds miss the layup, but gain a penalty. Looks like they're going to get a couple shots here to possibly widen their lead. Jason Siegel, Max Majerl, Skylar Serto, Joey Jaquint, and Michael Laborio in the back. Number 22, Andrew Madden, tossing up some shots. Andrew feeling the pressure from the Saints side, misses both shots. Saints dog pound, excited. Gonna be a Firebird throw-in. Number 3, Joseph Davis tossing it in. I looked down to see whose name it was, and the play ended. Looks like there was, in fact, a penalty. Number 21, Alec Bryan, going up for a couple free throws right here. Good form by Alec as he delivers another point to the Firebirds. Number 21, Alec Bryan, going up for one more. Boom. And that's 2 points for the Firebirds. Michael Laborio charging down the left side, looking over the right side, moving. His feet are like lightning over to Skylar Serto, way on the left side. Skylar moves out to more of a middle position, tosses it to Jason Siegel. Jason going up. Jason, a valiant effort. Looks like there was a personal foul on the field. Going to be 2 points. Correction. Going to be a couple free throws for Jason Siegel. I absolutely hate it. What? Marley? Perfect, thank you. I'd like to thank the gentleman who corrected my pronunciation of Max Marley, number 11 for the Saints. I apologize for my mispronunciation. Firebirds now charging down. Taking a moment of silence, looking. Looks like another foul from the Saints on the Firebirds. Number 11, Micah Burno. Gonna take a couple free throws here. Justin Mazchek tailing. Skylar Serto flies up in the air to get that rebound. Now saunters down the field. Making some moves. Over to Michael Laborio, who's going on the right side. Looking for some help. Number 11, Alec Bryan for the Firebirds, putting some heavy defense over on that right side. Luke Roberts coming back in, replacing Max. How do you say his name again? Max Marley. Firebirds now storming down. Luke Roberts, the only defender there, gets tripped up, resulting in another 2 points for the Firebirds. Michael Laborio over on the right side. Down to Jason Siegel, fighting his way down the middle. Saints miss. Firebirds fly down the Saints side. That was so quick, I didn't know if I was watching baseball or basketball. Joseph Davis securing 2 more points for the Firebirds. Give me a timeout on the field. Excuse me, the court. Not used to being indoors. How many people do we have watching?
Oh my God, dude, something, we almost got it out.
Firebirds and Saints return to the field. Joseph Davis taking a couple free throws. Saints dog pound, encouraging him to not make it, but he does. Saints 12, Firebirds 24. Michael Laborio facing some hot defense. Jason Siegel getting a nice. Justin Mazchek charging on the right side to Luke Roberts, who goes to Jason Siegel. Jason looking for help over to Justin. Justin fighting in the middle. Gets to 2. Justin Mouse Mazchek securing 2 points for the Saints. Firebirds passing it back and forth. Joseph Davis goes for a three, misses. Luke Roberts on the rebound. Michael Laboria recovers the ball that was knocked out of Luke Roberts' hands. Takes it down. Ooh. Pops up for a shot, misses. Alec Bryan recovers for the Firebirds. Down to Joseph. Ball flies into Justin Mazchek's arms as he thunders down the field. Taking a shot. Firebirds going on the right side. Joseph Davis with an impressive move on Luke Roberts, but does not seal the deal and misses the shot. Michael Laborio and Jason Siegel come out of play. Looks like Jake Farrell. Jake Farrell comes back in. So does Joey Jaquint. Firebirds tossing it down over to Joseph Davis. Joseph flying down over to number 32 for the Firebirds. 32 misses. Firebirds rebound over to Xavier on the left side. Right side, excuse me. Xavier misses as well. Saints rebound. Gonna be a pause on the play. Saints ball. Skylar Serto gonna toss it into Justin the Mouse Mazchek. Justin walking down the left side, eyeing his opponents over to Skylar. Justin moves deep into the key. Skylar up in the middle, facing some heavy defense from Joseph Davis. Skylar over to Luke Roberts. Luke right in the middle. Joseph Davis stealing the ball and flying all the way down uncontested for another 2 points for the Firebirds. Saints trailing by 12. Justin over on the right side now. Joey Jaquint far up in front of him. Over to Joey. Jake Farrell moving down. Looks like there's going to be a personal foul on the play. Joey Jaquint going to get a couple free throws here. Maybe a chance to lessen the distance between the Firebirds and the Saints score. Joey bending down, tosses it up, misses. Jake Farrell rebounds over to Skylar Serto. From the three, ooh! Skylar flying high, Serto. Gets another three this game. However, Joseph Davis is not looking to be outdone. Flying down the right side, going up for another layup. Saints 17, Firebirds at 26. Looks like Joseph Davis was fouled by Skylar Serto. Joseph gonna get some shots here. Saints throw in number 12, Joey Hensel or Robbie Brodar. They're both number 12. That's not confusing at all. Joseph goes up, misses. Mazchek recovers. Max Morrow going down the right side, moving to the left, flying in the middle. Looks like the Firebirds are going to throw it in. Over on 23, back to 14. Firebirds charging down the middle. Over to Joseph Davis on the left side. Joseph making his move to the middle. Joey Jaquint putting on some defense. Jake Farrell there to stop him. 23 goes up and misses. Looks like Jake Farrell fouled number 23. 23 going to get some shots. .23 eyeing the hoop, tosses it, sinks it right in. It's going to be 2 points for the Firebirds, making it a 13-point deficit for the Saints. Saints reorganizing their strategy over on the bench, looking for any crack in the Firebirds defense. Extremely strong offense coming out of Joseph Davis, number 3 from the Firebirds. Has given the Saints defense a rough time this game. Skylar Serto attempting to make more plays this quarter, but finding some more defense out of the Firebirds. Saints and Firebirds return to the field. Gonna be Jake Farrell throwing into Justin Maschek. Xavier Dussel there to stop him. Justin flying in the back. Joey Hustle or Robbie Brodar stops that and gets it back to the Saints. Way to go. Jake Farrell did not see Joseph Davis coming. Ooh, Joseph Davis tripped on the play down to Joey Jaquin. Joey Hensel or Robbie Brodar got a little tied up and threw it out of bounds. Firebirds now coming down. Defense from the Saints. Xavier moving in. Saints defense not enough to stop that layup from happening. Justin Maschek returning once more with the ball to the Saints. The Firebird side. Jake Farrell tosses it back to Justin, goes up for a 3, misses. Firebird rebound. Number 23, the Firebirds takes it over on the right side, moving over to the middle. Jake Farrell there. Hands up, ready to stop him. Xavier Dussel takes it. Joey Jaquin tries for defense. Looks like Saints are going to recover. Joey Hensel or Robbie Brodar wrestles the ball away. Unfortunately, looks like we got a foul on the field. Jason Siegel going in for Jake Farrell. Jason Hollywood Siegel, can he make something happen? Fantastic, that is in fact Robbie Brodar. Sorry, Joey Hensel. Robbie going up for his first 3 throw. Sinks it in! Fantastic form, Robbie. Robbie's gonna get one more shot here. Goes up, sinks it again! Robbie Brodar. Firebirds now take the offense one more time. Joey Jaquin there to stop number 23. Joey eyeing the hips like a true basketball player. Looks like Joey Jaquin getting his 2nd personal foul of the game. That's going to be another couple more free throws for the Firebirds. Saints 19, Firebirds 32. It's a 13-point game, folks. Number 23, first attempt spins out of the hoop. Joseph Davis coming in, directing like a director. Way to go, Joseph. Number 23 going up for his 2nd shot. Fires it right down the middle. Justin Maschek throws to Joey Jaquin. Joey finding cover, storming up the middle. Jason Siegel not ready for the flames that Joey Jaquin was carrying with him. Max Marley. Is that his name? Okay. Justin Maschek resuming possession of the ball. Over to Joey Jaquin. Joey up in the middle. Joseph Davis putting some heavy pressure. Jason Siegel posting up. Andy, how do you pronounce Max Marley's name again? Marley? Okay, perfect. Robbie Brodar, Joey Jaquin, Max Marley, Jason Siegel, and Justin Maschek on the Saints right now. Robbie Brodar facing Joseph Davis, moving around, offering some impressive defense. Xavier Dussel throws to, oh! Looks like Blaze Threat Got a little too much meat on Joey Jaquint there, sent him flying on the ground. One minute 18 left in the second quarter. Robbie Brodar gonna toss it to Justin Maschek. The Mouse sneaking his way down the field. I'm not sure if Joseph Davis even sees him. Correction, he does see him. Maschek looking, throws to Robbie. Over to Max. Max dribbling a little bit, goes back to Maschek. Maschek throwing up Joseph Davis. Oh! Max Marley getting all of that chest in his eye. I hope he's okay. Voices his disconcern to Coach Deemer as Xavier Dussel for the Firebirds takes it down. Maschek offering some defense. Robbie Brodar making a move. Knocking the ball out of bounds, excuse me. Joseph Davis gonna throw in for the Firebirds. Over to number 14, Jason Siegel getting some defense. Back to Xavier. Justin Maschek eyeing him. Xavier moving in. Xavier's shot misses, but number 24, Jordan Josephs, gets the rebound and tosses it back in for the 2 points. Robbie Brodar from the left side, out to Jason Hollywood Siegel. Max Marley out in the middle. Maschek takes it, dribbling, moving in, tossing it over. Jason Siegel trying to wrestle it away, but Xavier Dussel, too strong. Moving down for the Firebirds, over to Joseph Davis. Joseph moving right through the middle. Joseph making some impressive moves and tossing it to Jordan Josephs. Unfortunately, plan fails, and the Saints are gonna throw in. Joseph, confused. Robbie Brodar over to Justin Maschek. Skylar Serto returning to the court. Back to Skylar Serto. Skylar putting some defense on Max. Max Marley with an impressive shot. Unfortunately, the buzz went off before he got it out of his hands. Maybe he'll save that steam for the third quarter. Looks like we're going to go to halftime. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Oh my God, dude, something, we almost got it out.
Please support our Saints Fund. Together we can enrich the NDP academic experience. At NDP, we instill our students a love of learning and provide them with the necessary skills to pursue their dreams in college and beyond. NDP offers a comprehensive college preparatory curriculum, adaptive learning environments, and state-of-the-art technology, designed to prepare young men and women for the rigors of the collegiate world. We infuse STEAM in our academic program. In today's competitive and ever-evolving world, art inspires and engages science, technology, engineering, and math to create a vision for the future. A strong STEAM program enhances and compels our students to be the most successful learners possible. Please support our Saints Fund. Together, we can enrich the NDP academic experience. Please support our Saints Fund.
Saints and Firebirds return from halftime. Saints 19, Firebirds 35. It's going to be a 16-point deficit for the Saints. Not looking good rolling into this next half. Hopefully, they can make a comeback. Joji Quinn passes to Justin Mazchek. The mouse moving down the middle over to Skylar Serto. Back to Joey, over to Jake the Snake. Throws it to Luke Roberts. Luke over on the left side. Skylar moving it. Foul called once more on Joey Jaquint. Big J not liking that call. Skylar Serto back far in the left. Xavier Dussel moving in from the left side. Moving back to the middle. Firebirds scrambling around. Xavier looking for an opening. Passes to Blaze. Firebirds on the right side, moving in the middle. Number 12 for the Firebirds. It's going to be Alam Husinovac. I am so sorry for mispronouncing that. Justin Mazchek moving down the middle. Over on the right side. Over to Joey Jaquint. Joey over to Luke. Luke taking it up the middle. And by the middle, I mean the left side. Jake Farrell going up. Rebound. A lot of confusion. Xavier Dussel snagging the rebound and moving down the field for the Firebirds. Blaze back to Xavier. Xavier over to Blaze. Blaze commanding in the middle. Skylar Serto, the only one in front of him. Blaze now on the right side. Firebirds up. Rebound by Luke Roberts. Skylar Serto going down over to Jake Farrell. Jake the Snake. Jake going up for a layup. Misses. Blaze takes the ball. Joey Jaquint staring him down. Luke Roberts and Justin Mazchek. Blaze goes to Xavier. Blaze over to number 14 for the Firebirds. 14 going up. Blaze brings it down. Looks like Blaze threat. And his multicolored shoes are going to make another point. Another 2 points for the Firebirds. Justin Mazchek goes up. Luke Roberts brings it down. Luke Roberts stuffs it in for another 2 points for the Saints. Justin over to Justin Mazchek put a little bit too much grease. Flying out of bounds. Firebirds gonna take the ball. Luke Roberts in front of him. Over to Blaze. Joey Jaquint defending. Blaze threat making some moves. Going on the left side, Jake Farrell, Skylar Serto. Blaze threat getting tripped up. Looks like Xavier Dussel is going to throw in for the Firebirds. Justin Mazchek bouncing around in front of him. Over to number 14 for the Firebirds. Over to number 12 for the Firebirds. Xavier takes it back. By number 14, Jake Farrell in front of him. Over to Xavier on the right side. Justin Mazchek looking him down. Xavier making some moves, commanding over to the left side. Number 12 for the Firebirds fires. Justin Mazchek. Joey Jaquint getting some heavy defense from the Firebirds. Goes up. Jake Farrell brings it down. Skylar Serto on the other side. Misses. Jake Farrell getting the rebound. Unfortunately not able to capitalize on the situation. Xavier Dussel taking it down the left side. Moving over to Blaze threat. Blaze charging through the middle. Man with a plan. Blaze threat. Proving to be a real threat for the Saints defense. Jake Farrell putting it up. Great teamwork by the Saints on that play. Setting up Jake Farrell for 2 points. Xavier Dussel sauntering over the right side. Justin Mazchek looking in front to give us some good defense. Number 12 for the Firebirds. Trying in the middle. Back to Blaze threat. Luke Roberts putting some moves on number 14. Number 14 responding, going up. Justin Maschek bringing it down. Firing to Skylar Serto. Skylar with an uncontested layup, bringing the Saints to 27. Firebirds at 40. I don't think that there's goals in this sport. I don't want David Lamb correcting me again. I'm sorry, Max Marley. I didn't. Saints returning. 4 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Number 14, Alec Bryan, tossing it in for the Firebirds. Luke Roberts standing in front of him. Over to number 12, Alam Husnevic. Skylar Serto putting some defense on him. Blaise returning possession of the ball. Joey Jaquint getting in front of him. Blaise over to Xavier. Xavier charging from the left side. Pops back for a shot. Sinks it in. Justin Maschek charging down into the middle. Right at the three-point line. Looking for an opening. Passes to Luke Roberts. Luke far on the right. Moving down over the middle. Jake Farrell pops it up. Unfortunately, ball does not go in the hoop. Max Marley coming back in for Luke Roberts. Blaise taking it. Joe Jaquint following him at every step. Xavier Dussel on the right side. Closely defended by Justin Maschek. It appears Joey Jaquint is getting called on another foul. Looks like Michael Laborio, the librarian, stepping back in to return some books. That's a terrible nickname. I'm sorry, Michael Laborio. I'll make up a better one. Michael putting some defense on Blaise threat. Max Marley putting some defense on number 14 from the Firebirds. Expert blocking by Max Marley, forcing the Firebirds to lose possession. Skylar Serto tossing to, going back to Michael. Michael Laborio. Blaise threat. Getting accused of a foul. Jake Farrell is going to throw in for the Saints. Maschek moves. Maschek gets the ball. Over to Skylar Serto. Skylar bouncing back and forth. Moving in. Skylar over to Justin. Justin tosses it up for 2 points for the Saints. Saints 29, Firebirds 42. Firebirds tossing into the backfield. Firebirds moving forward. Jake Farrell following closely. Max Marley on him. Back to Blaise threat. Blaise moving into the middle. Michael Laborio. Blaise threat. Almost dropping that ball out of bounds. Recovers and moves into Saints territory. Over to number 32. 32 misses the first shot. Catches the rebound and then sinks it back in. Skylar Serto dribbling at the three-point line over to Justin Maschek. Justin goes up for a long three from downtown. Justin, the Mouse Maschek. What a shot. Back in the game, Firebirds have possession. Xavier Dussel moving into Saints defense. Saints stopping him, forcing. Max Marley! Max Marley! Max Marley! expert dribbling by the freshman Max Marley. Flying down the court. Getting another 2 points for the Saints. And he's also going to take some free throws here. Number 33, Brooks Lang. The 6'4", 230-pound junior coming onto the court. Max eyeing the hoop. Blaze threat, taking possession. Michael Laborio putting some defense on him. Blaze over to number 12 for the Firebirds. Michael Laborio taking possession of the ball. Michael going in the middle. Michael up for a layup. Michael Laborio. 2 points. Blaze threat somehow snuck his way down on the left side. Michael Laborio charging down the middle once more over to Justin Maschek. Justin shut down by the Firebirds. Joseph Davis back in play. However, Skylar Serto says no. Skylar charging down. Back to Max. Max attack. Goes up for a layup. Unfortunately misses. Joseph Davis over on the right side. Max Marley getting on the defense. Firebirds moving in. Number 14, Alec Bryan, going up for some free throws for the Firebirds. Sinks the first one. Alec Bryan going up for number 2. Knees bent, arms bent, up in the air. Alec Bryan getting both free throws. Justin Maschek going down the left side, moving to the middle. Putting some moves over to Skylar Serto. Blaze threat moving down into the middle. Justin Maschek putting on some defense. Unfortunately gets countered by the Firebirds offense. Firebirds go up for a shot. Misses. Rebounds by the Saints. Skylar Serto. Brooks Lang tossing it in to Skylar Serto. Skylar moving down the right side, throws it to Justin Maschek. Justin back to Skylar. Joseph Davis defending Skylar from moving in. Joseph moving up, Skylar moving up. Brooks Lang there. Skylar going in. Up for a shot. Skylar Serto's shot bounces out of the hoop. Some commotion erupting on the Saints side. Saints dog pound not happy. Saints 37, Firebirds 50 going into the fourth quarter. Can the Saints close this 13-point deficit and come back? Justin Matschak takes the ball, plays threat in front of Max Marley, putting some defense on. Over to Max Marley. Tosses it to Skylar Serto. Joseph Davis putting on some defense. Brooks Lang takes it. Brooks Lang! The big man puts in 2 for the Saints. Joseph Davis resumes possession of the ball for the Firebirds. Over to Andrew Madden, going back and forth. Justin Matschak on the defense. Blaze threat, covered by Michael Laborio. Blaze moving down the middle. Looks like the Firebirds are going to take a timeout here. Max Marley guarding. Firebirds tossing it in. Joseph Davis takes it. Flies up to the net uncontested. Justin Matschak takes it on the right side. Brooks Lang closely behind him. Justin over on the left side, moving more to the middle. Over to Skylar. Skylar takes a shot. Ball bounces out. Brooks Lang on the rebound. Max Marley now at the top, covered by Blaze. Moving in. Looks like Blaze threat is going to get another foul tacked onto him. Max Marley rolling up to take his free throws. The true freshman sinking the first. Perfect form as he executes that free throw. Hungry for number 2. Max tosses it up and expertly places the ball in the net. Joseph Davis now takes the ball for the Firebirds. Moving down the right side. Sees Xavier, tosses it to him. Michael, the scientist Lombario. That's an equally as bad nickname. Xavier moves up to the front, tosses it in. Firebirds recover the rebound and toss it in for 2. What is a good name for Michael Laborio? I will find one. Michael the matchstick Laborio. Max Marley takes it back to Michael the matchstick. Nah, that's a bad nickname. Michael tosses it in. Ball bounces out, unfortunately. Magic Michael Laborio going up for a free throw. Bends his knees, sends it up. Ball bounces right back to him. Thank you. Magic Michael taking the ball, bouncing it a couple times, warming himself up, goes for number 2, sinks it. Max Marley back in the Saints. Joseph Davis over on the right side, moving in. Number 11 for the Firebirds, sends it over to number 22. Max Marley there for the defense. Skylar Serto there for the defense. Joseph Davis bopping back and forth, moving in. Joseph Davis has had a phenomenal game against the Saints. Saints 42, Firebirds 56 with 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Can the Saints close this 14-point gap? Joseph Davis going up for his free throw. Tosses it. First one's good. Justin takes it on the right side. Max and Brooks lining up into position. Justin over to Skylar Serto. Skylar regains control of the ball. Over to the left side, moving in. Joseph Davis there to block him. Over to Max Marley. Max Marley bouncing back and forth, looking for an opening. Shooting over to Joe Jaquint. Big J moving in. Ball bounces out for Joey Jaquin. Firebirds regain possession, firing down the line. Number 22, Andrew Madden, bounces out. Rebound recovered by Skylar Serto. Skylar going up for a three. Joseph Davis catches the rebound. Joseph tripping on the play. That is the second time Joseph has tripped this game. I hope his legs are okay. Number 22, Andrew Madden, to toss it in for the Firebirds. Max Marley there to cover him. Joseph Davis takes the ball, tosses it up. Ball bounces up. Justin Maschek recovers. Mouse running down over to Max. Max pausing on the left side, moving to the middle over to Joey Jaquin. Joey goes up. Ball does not go in the hoop. Joseph now storming down the right side. Over to number 11. Firebirds storm in. Micah Burno with those 2 points. Justin Maschek going for a three. Hits the backboard and falls out. It looks like commotion on the court. Saints and Firebirds returning to the field for the final 5 minutes of the game. Saints 42, Firebirds 59. Seemingly trailing the entire game. Can the Saints make up this 17-point deficit and come back in the next 5 minutes? Max Marley to throw in for the Saints. Max eyeing his teammates, looking over to Justin deep. Justin moving right down. Up to Joey Jaquin on the right side, over to Skylar Serto. Skylar making. Ball pops out of Skylar's hands into Firebird possession. Firebird storming down over to Xavier Dussel. Xavier moving in. Somehow dribble. Ball comes out of possession, goes back to the Firebirds. A lot happening in a small amount of time. Saints cannot pick up that ball that Xavier Dussel dropped. Ending up in another 2 points for the Firebirds. Michael Lombario coming in for the Saints. Number 11, Micah Burno, taking the free throw. Micah sends it up. Ball flies a little to the right. The Saints converging around the net. Justin Maschek recovers the rebound, storming down the middle. Micah Burno there to cover him. Over to Skylar Serto. Skylar pops one up. Andrew Madden recovers the rebound. Back to Joseph Davis. Justin Maschek covering him all his way down. Joseph dribbling. Wow. Look at the teamwork shown by the Firebirds team. Expertly passing in between, resulting in another 2 points for the Firebirds. Andrew Madden brings down the rebound. Storming down the middle on the left side, over to Micah. Micah to Xavier. Xavier pacing his way to the middle. Over to Micah. Max Marley taking it. What a play by Max Marley, swiping the ball away from Firebird possession. Looks like Max Marley's gonna toss it in for the Saints. Max to Luke. Luke to Magic Mike. Max fighting under the hoop. Skylar Serto. Skylar Serto trying to make something happen. Ball bounces out. Luke Roberts trying to get in there. Commotion happening. Magic Mike comes out with the ball. Magic Mike! Michael Laborio getting another 2 points for the Saints. Blaze threat storming down into the middle. Blaze falling. Hope he's okay. Blaze getting back to his feet. Foul was called on Max Marley. Saints retreating back to their own side. Saints 44, Firebirds 61, 3:18 left in the game. Refs are debating the call. Thankfully, Blaze threat is looking okay. Just want to say thank you to the people watching at home. This is our first live stream of 2018. We are very happy to get back into the gist of things. Do not worry, we will be covering girls and boys soccer and basketball. And I believe we will be doing a wrestling live stream at some point. Saints and Firebirds return to the field to finish out the game. 3 minutes and 18 seconds left. Saints down by 17 points. Robbie Brodar enters the game. Blaze threat taking his free throw. Or penalty throw. I'm not gonna lie, I was terrible at basketball in middle school. In 3 years, I scored 2 points. Blaze threat going up for number 2. Ball bounces out to the dismay of Blaze. Joseph Davis taking his turn. Joseph eyeing the hoop, eye on the prize, Joseph. Ball bounces out, unfortunately. Joseph taking one more crack at it. Sends the ball in the air, sinks it in. Andrew Madden coming up to take another. Andrew Madden sinks it in. Going up for number 2. Ball bounces off the rim. Blaze threat walking out of the game. Jeff Pope coming in. Firebirds take possession. Andrew Madden over on the right side. Max Marley covering him. Michael Laborio on number 5 from the Firebirds. Andrew Madden looking to get in there. scoops up another 2 points for the Firebirds. Justin Maschek going down over to Robbie. Robbie Brodar's attempt misses. Justin Maschek recovers the rebound. Maschek fighting. Max Marley to Robbie, to Michael. Michael Laborio's attempt bounces off, unfortunately. Joseph Davis taking the ball for the Firebirds down to the Saints side. Joseph moving to the left. Firebirds coming in. Both Luke Roberts and Michael Laborio tripped up on the play. Looks like there was a foul on number 14, Alec Bryan, from the Firebirds. Michael Laborio far back on defense. Alec's first shot misses. Alec Bryan going up for number 2. Ball bounces. Luke Roberts on the rebound to Justin Maschek on the left side. Justin flying down, going up for a layup. Going to be a foul on the Firebirds for Justin Maschek. Justin lining himself up. Tosses it up, ball bounces out. 15, Chris Griffin and James Garrison waiting on the side. Justin Maschek going up for number 2, Michael Laborio and Robbie Brodar behind him. Ball bounces out, recovered by Jeff Pope. Jeff tosses it to Joseph. Robbie Brodar in front of Joseph Davis. Andrew Madden.
James Garrison for Justin Maschek.
James the Cavalry Garrison in for Justin Maschek. Michael Laborio taking the ball down the left side. Moving far into Firebird territory, going out of the net. Attempting for a layup, not quite making it. Firebirds storming down the right side. Andrew Madden. Right place, right time for Andrew Madden to put another 2. Robbie Brodar! Robbie Brodar! Stacking another 2 points to what has been an impressive game for the freshman. Excuse me, he's a junior. James Garrison moving down the court. Impressive movements by James Garrison, resulting in a couple free throw attempts. Robbie Brodar and Michael Laborio deep in defense. James Garrison's first shot is good. Sinking through the hoop like a rock in water. James Garrison lining up for his second shot. 2 for 2. Robbie Brodar getting on Jeff Pope. Looks like Jeff Pope, excuse me, taking his free throw shots. Ball bounces out. Jeff Pope sinking the second shot. Michael Laborio taking the ball down. What a shot from downtown, out of nowhere. Chris Griffin, the sophomore, sinks a three-pointer. Fantastic shot from Chris Griffin. Robbie Brodar on the rebound, bringing it down over to Michael. Michael over to Chris. Chris steps it. Flies inches above what could have been another three-pointer for Chris Griffin. Joseph Davis back in possession of the ball. Michael Lombario and Chris Griffin in defense. Over to Jeff Pope. Andrew Madden under the net. Goes out to Joseph. Jeff Pope back to Joseph Davis. Michael Lombario, some expert defense. Joseph Davis storms right down the middle for another 2 points. James the Cavalry Garrison moving in. Robbie Brodar. Over to Chris Griffin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the game, folks. Saints 51, Firebirds 73. Outstanding job by both teams. What a game. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone, for another home varsity game. I'm your host, Ben Davis, and I'll see you soon.
Number 15, was that Boyer?
It's Chris Griffin.
Chris Griffin.
Actually, you know what? They're both 15, so I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that, sir.
No worries.